Guess what time it is? It's meeting time. Flip cam. Did you see my report from today? The most valuable marketing tool you can possibly buy now at our age. Alabama. We're going to Alabama in April. This is the URL. You'll see it here on the screen. Now, I need you to come to Alabama to learn things you don't even know you might learn. And I want to basically blow your head off, get you to think at a whole new level about how you can help your community, who you connect with in your community, and outside of your community, who's going to help you get a leg up on being the most powerful, important martial arts educator in your community, worth lots of this, that people don't mind paying, that you appeal to a much wider group, because it's not all about this, it's about this. And it's about taking action, and you know what I'm talking about. Here's what I need you to do. You need to help me raise money for the project. The way you do that is you go to all your students and you get them to help you raise this much money every week or every month. Like $1 a week, $2 a week would be among a lot of people in all our connections. We would totally fund the whole project. It's called Internet Barn Raising. At the URL you see here, there's a poster you can upload to help promote the program. Now, how do you get people to raise money for Alabama? You talk about the importance of your own education. You talk about the importance of the group you're involved with called the 100. To take small actions and have them be giant things. For the price of the change that drops in the bottom of the laundry every week, these people can be intimately involved in seeing how little things become big things, because we are going to build a house for someone in need. And really the only fun and excitement about being involved in a national program is when you have to do this much and it becomes this much and you get to brag about it in your own community. Plus the relationships and the education you bring back as a master teacher and put on your resume. I mean, nobody's doing this work. And what we're doing is with fewer people than you have in your school. We will go there and we will take over a town. We will blow people's minds about what the martial arts are about, show them by our example how to build, how to work together, how to overcome obstacles, how to give. With fewer students than you have in your school, we will go in and blow people away, and I want to teach you the idea that you can do the same thing in your own community with your own students. It just takes a new level of thinking. I want to raise $50,000 to $100,000. Now that may seem like a heck of a lot, but divide it among 1,000 people and divide it over the weeks and weeks and weeks we have left till Alabama, and it's very little. You could have a quarter drive, you could have car washes, you could do anything. You could just have a donation barrel. Bottom line is you're in on the floor and your team is on the floor talking about everything that Alabama embraces, which is a new kind of teacher education, which is community activism. Is where do you go to get your education? You don't go to some convention and sit in an audience. You get your hands dirty. And if you've read up on the Rural Studio, if you've read up on John Bielenberg, on Samuel Mockbee, on Pam Dorr, there is no shortage of interesting ideas that you can bring to your classroom. And those people will give you connections in your community that you as a martial artist would never have. What do you have to talk with architects about? Well, you've gone to the Rural Studio. You work in a program inspired by Samuel Mockbee. I mean, you're going to have dialogue with people in your community and be able to talk about the martial arts from a whole new holistic place that nobody else can. So please, Alabama Project, I need you there. It's one of those things that, oh, it's a pain in the butt, I want to go. If you went, your life could be changed. And I've said that so many times when people go, oh, I heard you say that, but then I went, and it was like that. This is what a convention should be. We're going to show them that you don't come to a convention and spend all kinds of crud on gambling and expensive meals. You go for almost nothing, you need nothing, you ingratiate the town you're with, and you blow their mind. You've developed a reputation, even maybe though you have not contributed. By being a part of our group, we have a reputation based on this that is unlike any other martial arts association in the world because of the labor of past members. Pitch in. It's your time. It's your call. It's no money out of your pocket. It's inspiring people to understand, look how these little things will be add up. And you will show them how their donation actually has you working on something and come back. And in the future, you want to be able to rally that same machine to do something in your own community that's remarkable. It may be around architecture, it may not be. But please, do yourself a favor, investigate, and look at our award-winning site. I mean, it's amazing. The connections and the power this project gives us are immense. You can't talk about the national convention the way you can talk about the Alabama Project. So get involved. I'm about to launch a recipe program with the book Savor. You can see them at savorthebook.com. Again, we're using our national presence. All of you give me the weight to go in and talk to people who might not ever talk to a single martial arts school owner, but because of the numbers we represent, because I'm counting on you to mobilize people and to take action, I can go in and represent ourselves in a way that makes people open the door. Like Thich Nhat Hanh, famous Zen master, and professor from Harvard, Lillian Chung. Now, if they talk about us, we're talking about them, it's a mutually beneficial relationship. It gives you a chance to start really getting your teeth into a dietary self-defense program. And as you see, we're gearing it up. We're gearing it up. Get on it now. Don't wait for it to come out from someone else and then try to jump on the bandwagon after having made zero contribution and invested zero time or energy or resources. Get in the program now so you learn as we build. The Savor the Book Project recipe contest, I'm going to count on you to participate. We've knocked on their door. They know we bring some heavyweight action with us. The problems we have right now in the martial arts community, people don't respect us because we haven't done anything to deserve respect. The Alabama Project, the Savor the Book Project, the Teachers Without Borders, the Anger Management Program, the Diabetes Education, it gives you, Mr. and Mrs. and school owner, a chance to really do something that people can respect. I mean, resources. You have to understand the value of coming together once a year at a place and time and do something that is absolutely history-making. Did you see what we did with the Rosenwald School? Amazing stuff. Bragging rights to the 9th degree. Hey, that's our meeting today, and I'd love to hear below here in the comments meeting topics that you would like me to address. Talk to you soon. Bye.